Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Homeless Life Simulator. Now, in the midst of editing, well, not editing because I'm not going to edit any of them, but posting it up onto YouTube, for me, we find out that the pause button does not work. So when you press escape, it doesn't do anything, and so now we're on to day 4, and we've skipped a whole day. That's not good for our daily interest balance, and we've only got the $6, and we're not doing so good on food, and we're not doing the best on mood. But well, let's see what we can do. Going on to day 5. Right. Okay, that fixed it. Right, so we really need to eat. Let's go across. Let's just go here, see if we can. That will do. Well, that's a recycling center, so that's good. The job center there, so why not we get this bottle in? But we can get the boxes in, so we'll do that real quick. Oh, well, I do apologize, my dear. The squelchiness, oh. These trolleys are dangerous, man. They're gonna send your soul to Timbuktu and back. That's not. See, it looks like there should be like enough room to fit 2 more cups there. Oh, balls. Well, if any, if you end up being able to be arrested at some point, I'm going to be arrested for murder on a daily basis. By accident, of course, but still, it's quite funny. Right, okay, so I don't see any more boxes in this area. And I don't want to spend any more money on the library right now, because we just don't have it. Oh, we do. We have a bit of money. Right. Can we beg?
Help me survive.
Thanks. What about you? Got food?
Maybe next time.
What about this trash? No.
Please.
All right.
Thank you. We really need to find something to eat. That. Oh, I put that in there. There we go. Right. I think I've already begged off them too. Nothing.
Help me, please. Sorry, I can't help.
Well, we might be going to the store today then instead of going to the job center. And now we're also back up to being $6 more back into that zone of where we didn't want to be. But oh boy, okay, so that's not got any food either. Where's the next store? Right. So let's. I think this is a store here. Yeah. Food. Oh my. That was clutch. Right. So the plan is. Oh, we don't really need food, so that'd be a waste of money buying that right now.
Anything helps.
Leave.
Sorry. Not sorry. You know, I remember a conversation with my dad, not a few years back, about, budgeting and all the grown up stuff. and he said most people are only like 2 to 3 paychecks and they'd be homeless. But for the general person, obviously, you know, there could be things that you could do to help. In the UK, there is definitely help out there, but sometimes it can be hard getting. And I'm sure there's, wherever you go in the world, there's maybe something. What we're going to do is we are going to head back this way. I don't know if we're going to make it to the shelter. Do you think it needs to be slowed down just a tad? Pardon me, I had... That's a... if we just go straight there and we stop trying to like pick up all the rubbish. But, rubbish is money. So, yeah, at the same time. Just run across the road, ignore the cars. Okay, we are going to make it back to the shelter, which means we should be able to get a little bit of food. Oh. And soup. Perfect. Right, we're going to probably have to pay $30 straight into that. Maybe we'll start making a dent into that in a few days. Right. Now, there's a fun bit just over here, so we're going to do that super quick because I'm finding like the eyesight and stuff like that kind of starts to go. The more, I guess, depressed you're getting.
Help me survive.
Maybe next time.
Bam, bam. Okay, we're going to leave that for later.
Just a little help.
Maybe next time.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do this and then we're going to find a little job to do real quick. And we're going to do this one. Oh, nice. Good. The ideal would be to have only have spent $3, which would have got the money back. Right, well, so now we've spent not enough money. Oh, see, I keep doing that. And then I want to punch him. That'll do. That's just gonna have to do. And now, if we eat this...
Anything helps. Keep walking.
Well, we can't go to the library because we just don't have the money to learn. Obviously, we're going to pick up this rubbish. I guess there's probably a reason it's limited space. Because obviously, it's meant to be a real struggle to get back into society and not be in debt. So, $10, accept. Okay. Well, $10 is still better than no dollars. Right. Right, we'll take our trolley with us. Because maybe we could do a bit of both. Now, I don't know if I can give this woman one because we've technically already begged from her. Well, I guess she is exempt from that. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Like I said, I've played this a little bit beforehand, and I really think it deserves a bit of a shout out. I've really enjoyed what I played of it. It's quite a simple game, not too stressy at the moment. It's just something a bit different. Like there's so many different types of simulators out there. So many. Did I give this guy something? No, I did. It's bang bang. No, nothing. I think I wish time wasn't going back pass so quickly. Maybe just slow it down just tiny notch, right? So maybe each day takes a good few minutes. Right, we're gonna just leave that in. I've given used to? Oh, that's interesting. Gosh, I've given everyone over here. Have I given you? Have I given you? No, I haven't. Don't know if I've given you. You? Great, because we're not too far from the shelter, so that works. So we're going to be able to put a little bit down into that, and maybe we could do the library as well. Or maybe we just do another job straight up. Try out a different job and see how that works. A cookie. That's a good bit of emotional. Let's definitely do that. Okay, we're day 6 going day 7. Let's pay $30 into debt. So we paid $30, but we're still at 74. So it really does make, you know, the more you put in, the better. Let's go across here. We're not doing too bad on food. Let's bang bang the bins. Little bit of hunger. Let's try this. See if we get a little bit more success with this. Oh, that's a little bit more money. Debt. Okay. So $60, that's a good bit. Well, that's quite far though.
Spare change? Spare
Maybe
change?
next time. Go away.
No. Don't want to go away. That was mean.
Please.
See?
Alright.
16. Right, let's head over this way. We're not going to worry about the cups and stuff, but of what I do think is always keep your trolley with you. Oh, 2 bits like that together. Yes, please. I suppose it's, you know, feels quite quick. Oh, we could maybe study at the library after this. Not too far, but doing these wee jobs does help get you across the city and moving around a little. Different areas. This one's just up and around the corner now. There we go. So we have to follow this, and then we gotta put in. Oh, where did she come from? Was that just? Did I just not see her? Or did she just out of nowhere? Okay. Look at that. It's quite a bit of rubbish around here. So $69. Great number, right? Right, okay, we're going to take the trolley over this way first, then we're going to go over that way. And then there's 3 recycling centres pretty close by. Actually, we'll go this way first because I noticed that we'll head out that alleyway and we'll go. Now, I don't know if there's any other similar ones out here, but I have noticed that once one game gets a lot of attraction, then everyone jumps on the bandwagon to start doing similar games. And I get it, you know. Maybe we should have, you know, it fills up so quickly. I do think there could be a little bit more room.
Please.
Oh.
Keep walking.
Okay, I'll keep walking. She's still squelching. Oh, tell you what we'll do today as well, before the end of the day, is we're gonna said I wanted to do that in this episode. Let's run this way. Might end up just sleeping out in the street tonight. Right. So as you see, everything has, you can just buy it, or you can try and steal it. Now, I don't know. 10% chance of stealing. I don't know if that's the better chance, or if, say, that's like a better chance. Shall we? Let's try.
Get out.
Oh. Nope, didn't work. Okay, so let's try a banana. Woo! Get out! Let's go! Let's go! We stole a banana. Oh, well, we fell asleep here. And I think this is where we'll leave it for now, on this episode. Trying to stay under the 20-minute mark on each one. So we've done day 5, day 6, and then day 7. We've not successfully robbed, and then we successfully robbed. So we learned the higher the percentage, it seems, on the steal is the more likely chance you are. So that's interesting. We did 2 jobs. We did the handing out the paperwork, and we did a manual job, which seemed to pay better. And that kind of concludes for episode 2. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you're enjoying.